Hi, I hope everyone is doing great. Today we'll be speaking whether NFTs are dead or evolved. Most people wrote off NFTs as a failed experiment, overpriced GPEGs, fueled by hype and crushed by greed. But that is precisely where the opportunity is hiding. Because while the surface level market collapsed, the infrastructure behind NFTs quietly matured. They stopped being collectibles and started functioning as financial keys. Today, the smartest players aren't flipping art, they are using NFTs to unlock private high yield strategies, access early stage airdrops, leverage undiscovered lending platforms, and interface with tokenized real world assets. The majority of the market has not caught on yet, and that's why valuations are still suppressed. That is your edge, the real use case: NFTs as unlockable infrastructure. So imagine this: you hold an NFT, but instead of art, it's a pass. The pass gets you access to a staking protocol offering 30 to 40% APR rates you can't access without it. Or maybe the NFT itself is a collateral. You lock it up, borrow ETH, and use that ETH to stake, earn, or loop back into the ecosystem. No credit check, no bank, just smart contracts. Some NFTs, particularly those tied to strong ecosystems, are now tied directly to token distributions. If you hold one, you qualify for airdrops worth thousands, and if you don't, you're simply just not on the list. This is not theory, it's happening now in Parax, Astaria, Pendo, Mochaverse, and a half dozen early NFT fight protocols. You just haven't heard about it because the signal is buried under the noise. Basically, the wealth is in the blind spot. There is an old principle: markets are inefficient when attention is misallocated. Right now, everyone's staring in mimicoins, hoping to catch the next 100x. But serious value is quietly accruing in NFTs, not as art, but as functioning primitives in the next wave of crypto finance. Here is what people are missing. The NFT sector's total value locked is under 100 million, which is actually a fraction of DeFi's $1 trillion potential. Infrastructure projects like Blur, Paraspace, GPEGDs are being used by high-volume traders but still trade like niche side projects. Protocols are rewarding NFT holders with early tokens, governance power, and direct profit share systems. All of this is still lightly capitalized, underpriced, underexposed. What I'm doing with this edge and how you can join me. Each week I track these plays across DeFi, NFTFi, and real-world asset tokenization. I filter for NFTs that unlock yield or capital, protocols using NFTs for access or allocation, undervalued NFT passes tied to airdrops, staking, and early governance, financial NFTs tied to real-world revenue flows, invoices, bonds, gold, and more. Then I test I build stacks, staking one, borrowing from another, and farming access for the next. I don't care about hype, I care about cash flow and asymmetric upside. If you want to learn how I'm using NFTs as capital infrastructure, not collectibles, subscribe here. And if you want an active play right now, something undervalued that gets you early protocol access or high yield returns, just comment NFT returns. I'll send you one personally, no strings, no noise.